Okay, so for the final tool that I'm going to review is Screencast-O-Matic. That is actually the tool I use to review the other three tools, and I find it really easy. What's nice about it is it's a free program, and just under the free, you can get 15 minutes of recording. You can publish it straight to YouTube, which is what I'm going to do with this once I'm finished, and also what I did with my other three tool reviews. They just went straight to YouTube to review later. You can also save it as a video file, which is really handy if you want to explain some text and then save it to your computer and then share it in front of your class. Or students could do the same thing. They could share it and then share it publicly in the class as well. What's really handy is you could expand or shrink the screen that you are screencasting. So I have it all the way out here, but I can also move through my tabs without seeing what my tabs are on my screencast. So an example that a student could do is they have an assignment to share a small presentation on the Sengoku period. They can review the research and where they went to find that information. So they say they type Sengoku at the very top, and then they started at the Wikipedia page. They could share the Wikipedia page that they did. So here's the Wikipedia page. They can go over a timeline that explains stuff, so they can go down, and maybe part of the assignment was to talk about one of the major unifiers in Japan, or just a major person during the Sengoku period. This person may have picked Oda Nobunaga. So here's a page on Oda Nobunaga. He can review it in front of the class, point out which areas that he found most important, which battles he found important, and which periods. Maybe your part of the assignment is to talk about one other person that related to that guy. So he could bring up Akechi Mitsuhide, who was the one that assassinated Oda Nobunaga. And that could be his presentation. Maybe also it's required to show some images. So here we have some screen images of a battle. Here's some maps of Japan, some artwork. He can actually open it up and maybe talk about it. So he could view the image and then talk about what might be going on right here, depending on how much in depth the assignment is required. Another nice thing is that, like I said earlier, it can go straight to YouTube. So here's my other three assignments: Crash Course, Quizlet, Comic Review, the last three tools that I reviewed. Once I'm finished with this, I'll load it up and it'll come right here. All you have to do is, it does it itself. It loads it straight to YouTube. Really easy to use. Can be used both by a teacher, it can be used by students to give presentations, great group projects, each one could talk. You could pause it, restart it, just a great tool.